All right, shalom, shalom. Brother Kashakwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. And this is going to simply be called My Servant Shall Eat. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start with Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Correct. So I just wanted to come with this lesson because I wanted to focus on how these things are going to come to pass. And with me even saying that, you don't know how these things are going to come to pass. We just know the gist of it. And the gist of it is the Isaiah 65 and 13. These are the things that are the men of the Lord or the servants of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai are going to be doing when all hell breaks loose. We're going to be eating. We're going to be drinking. We're going to be married. We're going to be merry. We're going to be safe. We're going to be happy. Joy of heart. The reason being a joy of heart is due to the fact that we see this society that we hated so much and, oppressed us and depressed us so much is coming to an end and has came to an end. That's the beautiful thing about it. And when our joy comes, let me get Proverbs, the first chapter really quickly. And all of this is going to boil down into one simple thing, which is faith. All right, so it's Proverbs chapter 1, and I'll start at 22. It says, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in the scorning, and their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and you refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. So pretty much what it's saying right here is like, look, I extended my hand out to you, asked you if you needed help, things of this nature, and you pretty much slapped it away and shunned me and waved the hand and fanned the hand at me. So when this day hits, don't come running back to me. So verse 25, it says, But ye have set not all my counsel, which counsel is like an advice or correction or telling what you should and should not do. And with none of my reproof means correction as well. So you wouldn't take any of my correction. Why do people not take the Lord's correction from the men of the Lord? Because of pride and ego that they're submerged in. They're taking a deep bath into pride and ego. Like that dumbass Beyonce song, I got a strong ego, whatever the fuck she was saying. All right, you have a strong ego and you can burn with that too. All right. So it says, verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. And how is the Lord going to laugh? Through his men. Simple. You think the Lord's going to get off his throne to come down here to laugh at you peons? No. He's going to use his servants to do that. All right. He says, I will mock when your fear cometh. Exactly. We will mock you, saying, I told your dumb ass. Now look at you. Crying in agony, gnashing of the teeth, looking stupid. We're going to mock. It's going to be absolutely comical to see heads rolling down the street. Yeah, it sound crazy. Sound real crazy. People blowing up and shit. It sound crazy that we'll laugh at that. But we are, because we told you the recipe to avoid that. So now your ass out there looking stupid, getting fucked up by Esau. And real talk, I'm giggling in the inside right now because it is funny. This whole time, we've been telling y'all, look, get your shit together. And then when it hits, it's funny. Okay? So this is one way that our joy is going to be shown, where it says Isaiah 65 and 14, Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. Exactly. We're going to sing for joy of heart and laugh because y'all getting jacked up. And also, we're going to sing for joy in heart because we're not partaking in those particular festivities. Okay? We're not partaking in that. All right. And we're thanking the Lord in joy of heart that he kept us safe from that, because we understand what the Proverbs 18:10 says. And we understand Isaiah 5 and that vineyard that he set a fence around it. We are the fence, and he has set a tower in the middle of there. We are in that tower. Okay. So it says, Isaiah 65:13, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat. And how we eat, we just got to believe and see how the Lord's going to play it out. That's simple. Don't know the specifics on exactly how we going to eat, but guess what? It's the scriptures say, the servants shall eat. So you don't need to worry about how that's going to happen. Just know the Lord is going to make it happen. The Lord is going to make it happen. And you don't need to ask no questions on how it's going to happen. Let me get a quick precept. Matthew 6:26, it says, behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Right. So that means what? What do you, if the birds and the animals and the plants are getting photosynthesis and growing fruit, what more so you, a servant of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, who's doing the work that he commanded you to do? You don't think he's gonna keep you up either? You don't think what's your expectations? You expect all this extravagant things to happen to you, but you don't think the Lord can feed you the next day? Or you don't think the Lord can help you make that payment? Or you don't think the Lord can help you live through another day? You see what I'm saying? What's your expectation? You believe in the most, what people would think of the most outrageous thing ever, getting beamed up into space and sitting on a chariot that people call a UFO, and then get a new body and then look down and see all this destruction on America, but you can't expect the Lord to get you day to day on a micro scale. What's your expectations? It says, my servants shall eat, and how that comes is how it comes. You just believe and roll with it. Roll with the punches. If there's one thing about being a prophet, you know nothing ever goes your way. I mean, things go your way, but not how you exactly plan it. Okay? It may not go exactly how you planned it out in your mind. Why is that? Because of Proverbs 16:1. Let me get it real quick. Proverbs 16:1. The preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. When you go into the word preparations, it means the arrangements of the heart in man, meaning your thoughts are all arranged by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? How it's played out is how it's played out because the Lord played it out that way. Not because you just thought of this most incredible thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, instead of today, or instead of tomorrow, I'm going to pay my bill today because it's due tomorrow, but I'm going to pay it today and I'll be a day early and it'll look good. No, nigga. It don't work like that. Okay? The Lord prepares everything, because you'll say that, next thing you know, you take a big hit in the pocket and can't pay your bill tomorrow. Then what you gonna do? It's not up to you how you gonna plan things out. You just gotta sit back and watch the Lord work. And I'm not sitting back and not do nothing. You sitting back is showing faith. You have fidelity, meaning you believe that the Lord is gonna do what he said he's gonna do. And one thing he said he's gonna do is let us eat. It says, but ye shall be hungry, going back to the ones who don't want to listen. Behold, my servants shall drink. We are not going to be parched. And guess what? We're not even parched in the spirit. We're drinking that water, that water that we should never thirst again, that Yahushua was talking about. And then literally in that day, we gonna be good. All right. How? I don't know, but I'm rolling with it. Because he said it. How it's going to happen, I don't know. But he said it. He said it right there. It says, But ye shall be thirsty. Again, to the ones who don't pay attention and don't want to listen. Behold, my servants shall rejoice. We're going to be jumping for joy in that day, mentally, spiritually, and physically. But ye shall be ashamed. Exactly. Your head's going to be to the fucking earth because guess what? Your dumbass didn't want to listen to the ones who had a chance. To the ones who had a chance. And you know who you are. You had a fucking chance and you let it slide. You let it slide because you're too indulged in the world. Because you think you got shit on your own. And you think it's the right route. You had a chance. Now it's gone. And you're going to be the one ashamed, thirsty, hungry, and shit out of luck on your ass. All right. Verse 14, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. While all calamity and chaos is happening, the men of the Lord are going to be singing praises. Like the whole book of Psalms. The Psalms it's a song. We're going to be singing praises unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart. Exactly. You're going to cry. Boo-hoo. Your mind's going to be tormented like it speaks about in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. All right. It says, and howl for vexation of spirit. Because guess what? We've been howling for vexation of spirit in this bumfuck ass place from the jump when we got the truth. We know what Ecclesiastes says. For all is vain and vexation of spirit, man. Nothing matters. We're tired of this. But when that day comes to where our vexation of spirit ends, we're going to be jumping for joy and singing at the top of our lungs the praises unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, I just wanted to make a quick lesson and showing you, hey, we going to eat, we going to drink, all right? We going to rejoice, we going to be joy of heart. How it comes, I don't know, but we get the gist. And you just roll with it. Just roll with it. And I say to my ribs sometimes, hey, just roll with me. Just roll with me now. Don't worry about it. Don't question. Just roll with me, baby. It's the same thing the Lord. Hey, don't question. Don't ask. You get the gist. Just do what you're supposed to do and just watch. Just roll with me. You trust me? You trust me? If you do, shut up and just roll with it. That's simple. And that's what you ought to do. Just shut up, have faith, do what you're supposed to do and roll with it and see what happens. See the Lord work with you. Watch him. Let him do the work, man. You do what you're supposed to do and the Lord will do something for you. It's quid pro quo, tit for tat, this for that. That simple. And roll with it, man. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and encouraging. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruits. Brother Kasha Kwala. Until the next time, I'm going to say shalom.